Well, after a much long awaited and research or what homework trying to find a fender for the red car, finally got it done, and it's a few hours away. My boy picked it up for me, so I finally have the fender. I didn't think I was there for a minute gonna find anything, and like I said, to straighten that other one would have taken forever, but maybe by now I could have had it done, who knows. So here's the fender I found and kind of my plans, or what I think I'm gonna have to do for now. So there's the fender, and surprisingly, this one's in really good shape. Everything's, I just got to sand it down, clean it up, get the old one off, throw that on there, and have this thing that much closer. Like I said, I'm probably going to skip some sanding on it just so that I can do probably one more stage and then see how it turns out. The reason for that is because I'm running out of time as far as weather. I just don't have much time with the weather and everything changing so much faster than I had hoped, and I just didn't, I wasn't at the stage where I was ready to paint it before the change hit. So right now, this is my plan. I'm gonna maybe take and cover this, if this will work out, with a plastic all the way around and heat that for the sake of painting. Because like I said, I just, with work and everything, I'm not gonna have much time, and I don't even know if I'll be able to pull that off, depending on how long the weather will hold out and stay a little warmer. During the evenings and stuff, it's still up in around the 60s, and from what I don't know, I guessed that it would have to be at least in the 60 to 70s, and of course the worldwide intraweb says I think 60 is pushing it. So if I can get it sanded and everything set up in time, put a heater in there and try to get that painted underneath there, that might be my best chance. Otherwise, it'll have to sit and wait till spring, and that's not going to be real great because I got so much sanded and ready, and I don't know. Some of it's just down to the bare metal, and that's why I wanted to kind of get all that covered. Maybe I'll have to figure something out, even if I rattle can some sort of primer or something on there to help me get through until spring. I don't know. I've got a bunch of course, small and other projects I can do in the shop, and that's usually what I do throughout the winter. But what I am going to do this video, because where I'm so far behind with everything, I'm just going to show you a clip from a video I started this last summer that I didn't get finished, racing against time, having so many projects started, trying to decide which one, what to do and which ones to put on the YouTube channel. So anyway, I'm going to show you real quick what I've got at this point, or how much I've got done, and then I'll play the video of what I had started earlier this summer, and I just never got that video out, and I just haven't been able to finish anything with everything else going on. And then of course we're doing the deer hunting right now, so that takes up more time, and I'll try to get some of that out in one or two of the videos. But anyway, here's what I'm going to show you. Earlier this year, I had dug out and had a bunch of this stuff. Well, some of it was dug out before when I had done this lean-to project, which you can go back and watch. But I have dug this out, kind of had some plans, changed some plans. I was going to do some different things. But my intentions now, I think, are to get this concrete, tie this little curb wall all the way over, and then I'm going to raise this side. It'll be a step up or something, maybe with a little ramp down there. I don't know. I got to figure all that and the transitions and everything out. But this side, I want to step up so it's up above the grass, because I got so many elevation changes with everything But I want to step this side up as more of the sidewalk or whatever you want to call it. And then I got to tie it in down there when everything transitions back into the old pad. As far as this one, if I come off this side, I was originally going to round it off. Now I'm going to take it straight and run it right into the old sidewalk. And then I'd like to come around here, move those flowers, and tie everything all the way straight across with this and do a big back patio area. And it goes all the way up into there. That's as far as I've made it so far. I'm gonna try to at least get the gravel in before snow flies, but I also wanted to trench in a new line with some conduit in here as a temporary, or I should say maybe a backup, so that if that line ever has to be replaced, that conduit will be in there and we can just run a new line straight through and out. Because I'm going to move that propane tank over into that corner also. I already dug some of that out. So I've just got a lot of plans. So now you can see my chaotic madness in my life. But yeah, I wanted to do the car, like that red car videos in a series, whether it took 2 or 3, whatever it is, and just do those in order. But then of course the unexpected happened, and that's why I'm at the point I'm at. And that's just how it is. Life is sometimes full of madness. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that video, and thanks for watching. I know it's been a long minute, but I just decided I can't keep up all the time. Hopefully I can keep some more shorts and then a few longer videos here and there, and we'll see what happens. But it's just tough trying to juggle everything. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here though, and hopefully I get this stuff going underway fairly quickly, within at least, I hope, a month or so. I may push some of it off till fall-ish, but I'd like to just get it done, get a bunch of stuff cleaned up. But I'll show you real quick what I'm doing. So you've already seen, well, some of you maybe have seen that project. I did the concrete over there on the side around the corner, and I'm gonna do this pad up underneath here along with that. And I think I talked about before about stepping it up and having a step. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for sure. But what I am going to do, I'll show you, is I think the first time I was going to just kind of diagonal across with the roof line and shoot around. But now, after time goes on, I've been thinking about it a little more. I'm going to come straight off of here and round that, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with that rounded corner or what, because I might shoot over there and do like a little 4 or 5 foot sidewalk up to that sidewalk. So that way everything continues out here and you have all the access that much easier. But it's coming along. Now I just had to mark that with paint so I can see how much further I have to come out. And I did come out underneath that roof line a little bit more. So eventually I'll have hopefully the sidewalk there, all of this here, all that poured, and then continue on back over here. And I've just decided, this has always had high and low spots, so I'm going to take this all out. I got to move all that pile of wood, obviously. Take all this out where the orange line is and go all the way back there and all the way to the front of the corner. And that way it's just like one big patio. And down the road, whether it stays open like this or come off the roof with some more lean-to and just have more shaded, kind of a patio area. We'll see. But at least I'm going to do that. I'll probably do thickened edge. I don't know about that little strip up there, but I'll probably do a thickened edge along here and then along here. So in case in the future you come out and put some posts, that way I can just drill some post brackets later. And I don't know, I really like having the Zonotube with the pillars coming up too. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see at what point I guess I get to, and if I'm racing the clock or if I'm just taking my time and trying to do a few more things. Now that I got the skidder, I know one thing for sure. If I had a post hole digger, I'd definitely punch those out and put some more Zonotube. But anyway, I got to hurry and come around here at the skid steer and scrape all this out, clean everything up, and have it all ready so I can just start working on stuff as I go.
There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. A certain shade of blue will always remind me of you. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get through. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. Cannot take this anymore. Cannot take this anymore.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that, 'cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's call some friends over for a game of poker or so. Well, I don't know about that. Or should I turn on the TV or the radio? Well, I don't know about that. There's a whole list full of all the things we can do, but I wanna do none. Wish that you did too. So you can just keep trying and I'll just keep saying I don't know about that. 'Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Nelly! Nelly! Oh!
Your friends, they warned you, 'cause they knew I had a past, but you saw beyond that. Yeah, you gave me a chance. Now you're dancing at a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly.
Get him, Nelly.
You'd hold on to
Get
me
him.
so tight.
Get him.
Like sand through my hands, let you slip away. Should have been me, now it's him
Nelly.
instead. Should have been me there under the neon light. Yeah, I guess you moved on. It's been a long time since we talked. Wish I could call you up, but I already had my shot. 'Cause now you're dancing in a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly, you'd hold on to me so tight. Like sand through my hands, let you slip away. It should have been me, now it's him instead. It should have been me there under the neon light. It should have been me under the neon.
Sorry things didn't work out better in this video, and sometimes others. Life tends to take a different turn than I plan from time to time. I truly appreciate you for watching and riding through the delays with me. Projects may get pushed, but we'll keep moving forward one project at a time. Until next time, God bless, and remember, stay strong and stay America first.